Here we go. Oh yeah, forgot about the Netflix. Here we go, guys.
Then
Monday Night Raw after the Monday Night Raw after Mania. Let's see the fallout with Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker aligning with Paul Heyman. We have Roxanne has a match tonight against Rhea Ripley, I believe. Stephanie Vaquer has a match against Ivy Nile. Like, this is gonna be a banging Raw. Don't get it twisted. Let's have some fun.
And this is Kansas City, Missouri, home to the four-time Super Bowl
T-Mobile
champion
Center.
Kansas City
There's a
Chiefs
T-Mobile
tonight,
Center and a
home
T-Mobile
to
Arena.
Monday Night
How
Raw
dumb is
for an
that?
18th time. In downtown is the location of the T-Mobile Center.
Why are there two of them?
Tonight with over
What's
11,000
the point?
WWE fans
Sorry, guys. My allergies feeling relief right now.
as part of a TKO
What's up, guys?
weekend. Monday Night
TKO
Raw,
weekend.
live on Netflix,
All right.
is presented tonight by Snickers. Filling in tonight.
Oh, yeah,
for
Nick
Raw
Aldis is our
General
GM
Manager
tonight.
Adam Pearce is
I feel like that's
SmackDown
gonna matter a
General
little
Manager
bit.
Nick Aldis.
It's gonna mean
Will he
something.
be able to keep order on what could be another combustible show here tonight?
Issues.
The Eradicator Rhea Ripley is here.
I have a
She's
random.
about to teach someone a lesson off of last week's chaotic situation with Io
I have a
Sky and
random
some NXT
suggestion /
superstars.
guess on tonight. I think
Like the former two-time
the
NXT Women's Champion,
A-Town Down Under is
Roxanne
going to have
Perez.
a feud
Roxanne
with
swims with the Sharks
the New Day.
versus Rhea Ripley
know.
live tonight.
I feel like that's
The
coming.
Pitbull
Could be
of
random,
American made,
commentary.
Ivy Nile, looking to make a statement tonight and put herself in an envious position because she takes on the NXT Women's Champion.
Stephanie Vaquer.
The sensational Stephanie Vaquer
we
is in
go.
action. Stephanie versus Ivy Nile tonight.
All right, who's
And
kicking
fresh
off?
off his
Logan
win
Paul's
over
here.
AJ Styles at WrestleMania, Logan Paul is back on Monday Night Raw. The social media megastar is here tonight.
Wow.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen. Michael Cole, Pat McAfee back here in action tonight after the uncalled for attack by a spiraling Gunther last week. Adam Pearce, our general manager, has suspended Gunther indefinitely and fined him an undisclosed amount of money.
He's also given me the opportunity to chit-chat about the situation later in the show. I will certainly take him up on that offer, and I can't wait to get some words off my chest.
And we will take you back to the situation a little bit later on. But first, we want to take you back to the way that Monday Night Raw went off the air last week.
The greatest Raw of all time. I was there. You guys want to see the vlog? It's at Gilly Mania on YouTube for the vlog. I was there for the greatest Raw of all time. I can proudly say that. What's up, Walter, Don, Ethan, Jose, Miro? What up, guys?
took a wise man from Roman Reigns.
Happy Monday.
I am the winner of the main event of WrestleMania. I am
All right, little recap. That means they're starting off the show, which is awesome. Sean with a tier 3 for 60 months. I am not a legend. You're the legend. That's insane. Tier 3, 60 months is too much. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you're well. Let's have a good week, huh? Let's have a good week. I hate when they start with a recap, but I get it. I get it. WWE Mr. Fire, I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for all the kind words, guys, and all the support on the videos. Some of them have been really popping off, and that's really cool for me to see. So thank you guys for that. I've really been busting my ass. Really. On all the vlogs, the shorts, the interviews, all that. If you guys haven't seen it, check it out. Who's the third member? I think Austin Theory is actually great. the third member. But I feel like they won't do it. I don't know. What about Finn Balor? You know? Have you recovered? Not really. I'm lacking sleep. I got allergies or something. All right. Here we go. Wow. This is so cool. This is so cool. All right. How are we kicking off the show? Burn it down! Yes, sir! Oh, what a pop for Seth Rollins. This place is going nuts. This place is going nuts. Is it all three of them? Yes? I see the... Yeah! Whoa! Braun in a suit? Oh, whoa, dude. I'm in. I'm in. Are we in on this? Ooh, the crowd loves it too. Wow. This is going to be great. This is going to be great, man. Suit Braun. Ooh, the entrance, the entrance. Oh. All right. Their first entrance together as a faction. I know there's a lot of fan-made rumors out there on what they're going to be called. I like Revolution. That is my favorite. Revolution.
He's certainly stunning.
He is a revolutionary.
What happened last
It makes
week
all the
was
sense in the
stunning.
world. Let's see what this is all about, man.
Need answering.
Oh, God.
But on paper, Pat, what a group.
I think we're gonna get an official name tonight.
I mean, on paper, you got a super genius, a visionary.
Oh, wow. Look at them. Look at them all emoting, celebrating together. The crazy thing is the crowd loves it, dude.
The dogs are barking in Kansas City. Cole.
Oh my gosh, dude. Yes, sir. I love this.
Kansas City!
Yeah!
Welcome to Monday Night Rally.
Oh.
I am your host. I am a visionary. I am a revolutionary. I am Seth
Freaking Rollins! What's up, 7 days? I don't know. Good question.
And in case you didn't know, you've been living under a rock, you are looking at the winner of the main event of WrestleMania.
Yes, sir. Look at Braun, man.
And I know it's a little difficult for some of you out there who still want to chant for CM Punk.
Boo!
I don't hear him.
Wow.
I knew there were still a few of them out there, and I know it might be painful for some of you who still want to put your fingers in the air for Roman Reigns.
Yeah, we do. We certainly acknowledge.
Yeah. Oh, the OTC chants are there. Not the Punk chants, though.
But what you are looking at in this ring right now is the future of our industry.
Yeah. Let's get a name. Let's get a name.
The future runs through one man. That man is not CM Punk. That man is not Roman Reigns. Hell, it's not John Cena.
Oh.
It's not Jey Uso.
Oh.
It's not Cody Rhodes.
Oh.
The future of this industry, with Paul Heyman to my left.
Wow.
And Braun Breaker to my right.
Wow.
The future of this industry runs through Seth freaking Rollins.
Wow. I love it. Oh. Oh. What is Sammy? What?
This is interesting.
This is very interesting.
Well,
What's
hello,
this
Sami Zayn.
about?
We saw Sammy last week when he celebrated with the new World Heavyweight Champion, his friend Jey Uso.
What the hell is this about, guys?
They were feeling Uzi out there. Now, I wonder what these vibes will be.
What the hell is this, guys? What are we?
Ladies and gentlemen, Sami Zayn.
Oh.
Welcome back, my man. You were out for such a long time. It is good to see you back on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
I assume you caught WrestleMania, right?
Oh.
Yeah, Seth, I saw the main event of WrestleMania. Very good.
Yeah.
How long have we been friends? Long time, right?
Long time.
Too long.
Okay. I feel the need
Oh.
to come out here as a friend, as someone who's known you a very long time,
Uh-oh.
and tell you to your face that this is a load of crap, man.
Oh. Uh-oh, Sammy.
Hey, no. What are you talking about? What do you mean?
What do I mean?
This isn't. What are you talking about?
How much time did you spend talking about CM Punk, talking about Roman Reigns, and then the one thing that those two guys have in common happens to be standing over your shoulder now?
Oh. Good point.
So how are you any different?
Wait a minute. You're not seriously comparing me to CM Punk and Roman Reigns. How can this not be different? Come on now.
For the longest time, I really started to believe that you just had this deep anger, this like hatred for CM Punk, and you sounded so self-righteous when you were talking about Roman Reigns, but now I'm starting to see that maybe you were just jealous.
Oh, no. It's not going to end well.
Maybe you just wanted to be in the position that they were in.
Oh, boy.
Sammy, look, I am not CM Punk. I am not Roman Reigns. This is the vision for the future. You and me, we've gone back many, many years talking about what that future would look like. This is our
isn't
future.
what a coincidence that is. That the vision for the future of the WWE, the vision for the future for this entire industry for years to come, it all revolves around Seth Rollins being front and center.
Oh.
It's not a coincidence. I'm the best man for the job. You know this.
Yeah, that's
Facts.
my point, Seth.
Facts.
That's my point. It's not a coincidence. It's hypocritical.
Oh.
And you spend all this time talking about the bloodline this and the bloodline that.
This is not the bloodline. Quit comparing me to them.
How is it different? You've got the wise man right over there, and you've got your little dog right over there.
Oh.
Who, by the way, if he keeps looking at me like that, is gonna get his face kicked in.
Okay, Jey Uso. talking to Jacob Fatu a couple months ago.
Hey, everybody just calm down. Hey, what is this? What is this? What is going on here? Sammy, you came out here to be honest with me. Well, let me be honest with you. This is the vision for the future.
Paul. Braun's trying not to
And
laugh.
You are either with us or you become a target.
Ooh.
That's not a threat. That's not a threat. I don't want you to become a target. Because this whole thing, it's bigger than us. It doesn't matter if I hate you like I hate Roman and Punk.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if I love you the way I love you. You stand in our way, you become a target. And I don't want that for you. I don't want that for you, honestly. So look, we can find a solution to this. We can find a solution. It doesn't have to come to blows. We can get you out of harm's way. The wise man, you can pull some strings. We can get you moved off of Monday Night Raw.
There you go.
No, it's not. Look, that's not a threat. That's not a threat. It's just you're clearly not going to buy in to what we are selling. So maybe we can cash you out. It's not a threat, Sammy. It's an offer. It's an offer. It's a favor.
A favor.
So look, just think about it. Think about it. Think about it.
Think about it, Sammy. I think he is thinking about it. Look at his face.
But we're gonna need an answer by the end of the night.
Interesting way to end it. That was kind of awkward. That didn't really flow that well. We'll see what that sets up. I need to blow my nose, guys. Sorry.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, a lot to unpack there. Seth Rollins calling this group the future of the industry. And Pat basically offering Sami Zayn an opportunity to move away from Monday Night Raw or face the consequences. If you're Sami Zayn, what do you do?
I mean, the way it felt in there, if I'm Sammy, I'm trying to get my ass over to SmackDown. You know, they're offering him a reprieve. They're saying, you're either with us or you're a target. Seems like they think Sami Zayn's a target. Get your ass to Friday. Kick off a good weekend on SmackDown.
Big decision for Sami Zayn to be made by the end of the show tonight. Switching gears, let's take you back to last week on Monday Night Raw. A dream match, the world champion Io Sky and the NXT champion Stephanie McCare. This is our highlight of the night.
Highlight of the night is presented by Xfinity.
It was a tremendous matchup last week between Io Sky and Stephanie McCare. These women battling all over the ring, champion versus champion. And as Io is closing in perhaps on a victory, an assault out of nowhere by NXT's Roxanne Perez. And also Julia, both
By
of
the
them
way,
had issues with Stephanie
can confirm
McCare.
I'm 99%
Wow,
that was the craziest thing I
Coming to the
99% sure Julia and Roxanne Perez are officially on Raw. They're on the main roster.
Week.
Absolutely. Clear.
Because they both had the Raw patches on their gear last week. And that literally means that they're debuting.
And a loose alliance formed between Rhea and Io last week.
This is my... Damn, what a pop. Damn, what a pop.
It's Xfinity live and loud in here.
That's so annoying. I gotta stop doing that. My Google Chrome keeps crashing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Pat, I had a chance to talk with Rhea earlier today, and She said it's time to teach some lessons.
The purple and black
to one
aesthetic
Roxanne
from
Perez
Rhea,
tonight.
I'll always be a fan of. It's so cool. It's literally my favorite color. So the Judgment Day, like,
Ass kicker from
they're
Australia.
dope. I also feel like Roxanne.
Rhea's in action,
I'd have to
live
get
against
her.
Roxanne
maybe.
Perez on Raw.
Good jumper. All right, commercial break. I'm not on the VPN, so we do have actual commercials, unfortunately. That's the price of living in America. What's up, Rescue? How we doing, guys? You guys hyped for tonight? I'm telling you, man, this is going to be a good Raw. I'll tell you that right now. Okay, Sami Zayn confronts Rollins, Breaker, and Heyman. This is my brutality. Da-da-da-da-da-dee. Okay. Sami Zayn, Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, Paul Heyman, WWE Raw. Oh, da 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 da. It's crazy how Sami Zayn has had the same song for ever. Like, ever. All right, clips 1 and 2 are up at Gillymania on Instagram and Gillymania Clips on TikTok. Guys, Gillymania Clips, I didn't even notice until like recently. The clips on TikTok were going stupid dummy viral. I mean, hundreds of thousands of views. So thank you guys so much for that. I appreciate that. Definitely make sure to follow and check it out. It's so cool when the clips pop off, man. It just sucks. It's so bittersweet because also it's getting hot in here. Let me take this blanket off. It's bittersweet because the clips, the account is banned, is due to get banned due to copyright. So it's like a cool thing I can celebrate and be happy about, and then I gotta be conscious of the fact that it's gonna go away at some point.
How long have we been friends? Long time, right? You're such a... This is a load of crap, man.
Oh.
And tell you to your face that this, as someone who's known you a very long time out here, as a friend, you know, the need to come out here. Okay? I feel the need to come out here as a friend, as someone who's known you a very long time. And tell you to your face.
Working on clip number 3 here, ladies and gents. Interesting way to end it. Yeah, it's kind of an awkward thing. Seth Rollins kind of kept saying the same thing over and over.
No. What are you talking about? Into your face.
All right, here we go. Oh, Roxanne made her entrance on the commercial.
1,000 for this very intriguing matchup between Rhea Ripley on the right, Roxanne Perez from NXT on the left. These two have had one-on-one match in their
All right,
career.
Roxanne and
Back
Rhea
in
Ripley. What an awesome
2022.
debut.
Pick your poison match.
Surely
in
this
NXT.
match gets interrupted
Rhea Ripley
by
would
Drew.
come out on top. But this is a very different Roxanne
Wow.
Perez
Good for them.
that we've seen in the past.
Good for Roxanne.
Roxanne is known as the prodigy for good reason. A lot of confidence. Once again, for good reason. Backs it up. Phenomenal in-ring performer.
Spent a lot of time on Monday Night Raw this year, Pat, despite the fact that she's part of NXT. In fact, she's 2-0 in matches here on Raw.
Rhea Ripley, also an NXT icon like myself.
Oh, goodness.
Love NXT around here, producing greatness, as we're seeing some head games come from Roxanne Perez.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure you want to be playing mind games with Rhea, but that paid off for Roxanne. Great move, chop block to the back of the knee.
I love what Roxanne has decided to do here.
The prodigy, Roxanne Perez now attacking Rhea Ripley. You take the leg out, you take the knee out, Pat, you take away Rhea's power.
Also, we play a little mental games before we even get started. And then smack Rhea Ripley in the mouth.
And this is that change in attitude that Roxanne Perez has gone through over the past couple of years. It's been wonderful seeing the maturation process of this young woman, whether you agree with her or not, as she runs into a boot by Ripley.
It's just like Rhea Ripley told us WrestleMania week. As long as you're your true self, you're going to be your best form. Rhea Ripley has done that. Roxanne thinks the same.
Yeah, looking for razor's edge. Roxanne able to hang on to the top ropes. Perez looking to use her speed in this matchup. Rhea Ripley using her power.
Ooh. Good roll through.
Roxanne now.
Oh, hell.
Again, continues to work on the left leg of Rhea Ripley.
So it's working hamstring there whenever it was an arm drag.
Roxanne Perez grew up in Laredo, Texas, trained by the great WWE Hall of Famer and voice of NXT, Booker T.
We've been learning about Roxanne through Booker T for a long time. Obviously has a lot of pride.
And Perez with a suicide dive, caught though by Rhea Ripley. And there's the power of the Eradicator. It sends Perez into the barricade.
That's the X factor for Rhea Ripley in every single match. At any given moment, she can cut you out of the sky and throw you off the barricade. She's always been like this.
Ripley now dropping Roxanne on the barricade and begins to take control of this matchup. Monday Night Raw tonight in Kansas City. Nick Aldis, the general manager, one night only. Adam Pearce has the weekend off. Maybe we should have got Shaquille O'Neal to be our general manager.
Well, I just saw he just signed to be the general manager of Sacramento State's college team, I believe.
Interesting as Roxanne is knocked off the apron by Ripley.
He's a good businessman as these two are in an instant classic here on Monday Night Raw.
Roxanne Perez holding her own and then some. And again, continues to work on the left leg of Rhea. This has been tremendous strategy by Roxanne Perez in this match.
You think about from the very beginning where she delayed the start basically, and then now she's been attacking the knee and the hamstring.
Saw this aggressiveness in the match against Stephanie McCare on NXT last Tuesday on the CW. And again, Rhea in deep, deep trouble, and Roxanne having her way with Ripley.
She's just chopping down Rhea Ripley here.
Rhea, though, caught, went for the side Russian leg sweep. Ripley able to block. And a clothesline takes out Perez.
Rhea Ripley needed that as she checks on her knee.
The three-time women's world champion trying to regain control of this matchup. And again, just really cannot balance on that left leg that's been assaulted by Perez in this match.
Roxanne's been unbelievable here. Rhea Ripley, not only a three-time champ, but also a main eventer in a stadium.
Went for the crossbody. Rhea Ripley, though, able to catch her. The power again of Mommy.
Netflix worldwide.
Vertical suplex delivered. And a drop kick by Ripley. And Roxanne Perez rolling out of harm's way as Rhea Ripley looks to recover. What a match this has been.
Drive Time makes it easy to buy a car.
Yeah, already
All right,
approved.
commercial break
That was
for 3
easy.
minutes.
Yep.
Man.
And
It's not a threat. It's just you're clearly high-end playing, so maybe we can cash you out. It's not a threat, Sammy. Bow. Goodbye. Think about it.
Favor.
It's a favor. It's an offer. It's a favor. Just
Thinking about. Okay. All right, clip number 3 is going up. I don't know what to really title this one. It's a great clip of Sammy calling the Bloodline, calling him a hypocrite. But I'm not sure. Wow, clip is going off again on TikTok. Another one popping off, man. It's such a shame that they freaking ban it. Oh, these allergies, man. I'm sorry, guys. Apologies for the the allergies. Not the most optimal stream, but you know, I'm here. Oh. All right. Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn gets threatened? What should I say? Huh. I don't know what to say about that just yet. Sami Zayn threatens. He doesn't threaten them. Sami Zayn calls Seth Rollins a hypocrite. Yeah. I was gonna put Sami Zayn, Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker heated segment. Oh. Sami Zayn, Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, Paul Heyman. All right. We're back from commercial in 3 seconds. Perfect.
Roxanne Perez climbing the ropes, moonsault to Ripley. Cover now. Oh! And a kick out at 2 by Roxanne Perez.
Everything Roxanne's doing is working right now. She's got Rhea reeling.
This has been an incredible strategy. Ooh! By Perez. Now
attacking her knees, attacking her lower body, trying to get her strength out of the match.
Yeah, trying to get Rhea to submit. Again, we'll take it what happened moments ago when we...
Boom.
Roxanne Perez, this is awesome. It's a springboard moonsault by Perez. Been so impressive in this match tonight. We talked a little bit ago about the maturation process of this young woman. She's taken Rhea Ripley to the limits, and Pat, we said, can you imagine if Roxanne can knock off this former 3-time women's world champion tonight?
Couldn't fathom what Roxanne Perez would feel like this evening.
Rhea Ripley was not expecting this, I do believe.
Her dream since she was 16 to be a WWE superstar, and here she is opening Raw.
What's up, Skull?
And look at the position of the leg of
I
Rhea
should probably
Ripley.
put this in my story that we're live, huh?
Rhea trying to fight her way out of it. Perez just continues the attack.
I don't know how Rhea's knees are doing it.
Yeah, relentless by Perez. Still hanging on. Rhea trying to fight out, trying to create some space. Finally able to do it.
All right, that works.
Oh, and a big kick to Perez, and now it's Roxanne Perez who's stunned. Rhea
all right.
one
Oh,
leg,
Rhea,
with a clothesline.
Hey.
Not allowing any space. Nice kick to the midsection. Bad leg, though.
Barely able to plant.
Rhea, though, with Roxanne up high.
Nice. Rhea Ripley, wait, what?
Can she catch her balance?
Yes, sir. Oh, Razor's Edge by Rhea Ripley. I love it. Yo.
Cover by Ripley. And a kick out.
Damn.
That's how she grabbed her bad leg. She couldn't plant that bad leg, Pat. That allowed Perez to kick out.
First it was the Razor's Edge, and then a shin to the jaw.
But watch this, watch this. Well, I was going to say, she couldn't plant her leg, Pat. And that was one of the reasons that Perez was able to kick out, because of the injured leg. Again, here's another look at that. This is important, and it's going to be a story throughout this matchup. As Rhea goes for the cover here, normally she would plant the left leg. Not able to do that, and it allowed Perez to kick out.
Only halfway on there. Perez was able to take advantage. Roxanne had an attack to Rhea's knees. That's probably 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Julia's here.
Yeah,
Julia is here to interrupt. Julia's here to interrupt the match. Uh-oh. She's about to cost her. She's about to cost her. Roxanne.
Monday Night Raw's turf. Rhea and Julia got into it last week.
Okay, let's lock back in. Roll up. No way. 1, 2. Oh, yeah, no. What a first win it would be for Roxanne.
Face first goes Rhea.
Okay.
On a DDT.
Roxanne Perez
and got her. Wait. No, Rhea not losing to that, right? Yeah, the NXT push is great. It worked out super well. Especially, I mean, you got these two women that have been ready, especially Roxanne. My gosh. I'm super happy for them. Oh, yo. Pop rocks.
Maybe not looking for pop rocks. That's Roxanne Perez's finishing move.
Nice.
Rhea able to hook her, though.
Oh, wow.
Roxanne, big kick down
Destroyed
goes
her.
Perez.
Watch out.
The dangerous Julia lurks at ringside.
We got Julia on the outside, hovering.
Julia just had to watch Roxanne's jaw get kneed from here to Kansas City, Kansas.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh, Rhea. Oh, no way they're about to. Okay,
Trying to
no
roll
way.
up
Right?
Rhea.
Oh.
Bumped by Ripley.
Wow.
Looking for
Riptide. Oh, Julia.
Right to the bad leg.
Attacking the bad leg of Rhea. Oh, they're bringing her in as a heel?
And Julia
Really?
and Roxanne Perez.
Well, if you're going up against Rhea, you're a heel, yeah.
Gonna do the same
Okay, so
thing
Io
again
Sky
here
gonna
tonight.
save Rhea now?
I have
Let's
no
see.
idea what these two young women are trying to accomplish.
Yep.
Coming up
Yep,
here
yep,
for
yep.
NXT.
Here comes Io.
But they've caused issues
Wow.
not
Maybe
only
we'll get a
with Rhea,
Backlash
but with this
tag
woman.
team match.
The world
That'd be cool.
champion, Io
That'd be cool.
Sky.
Oh, Io. Oh.
Julia trying to make a
Let's
name
go.
for themselves. Well, say
Watch
hello
out.
to our champ.
Nice.
Uh-oh, Julia inadvertently just struck
This is
her.
so sick for
Her
everybody
buddy.
involved. What are we
Io
doing?
Sky
Nice.
gonna make her pay. Io repaying the
Watch out, watch
favor
out.
from Rhea
Don't forget to
Ripley
lock in
last
here.
week.
Io. What are we
Io
doing?
caught up on the ropes. Kick to
Nice.
Perez.
Io with a night. And Io looking to take them both out.
And the world
Oh,
champion knocked off the
damn.
ropes. Julia causing her to lose her
Now they're
balance
going
and
in on
again
Io.
this packed like
Oh, man.
attack by Perez
Now
and
what?
Julia.
Oh, Rhea's
And
coming
on
in.
one leg,
Get
Rhea
out of there,
Ripley
yeah.
makes her way to the ring, and the
Wow.
NXT stars scatter.
Julia and Roxanne coming in as heels. I guess that was to be expected, right? Kind of where they've been at, but this is awesome. I think we're getting a tag match. I like it. I like it. I like
They
it.
certainly are making a name for themselves.
Hell yeah, called
I'm
that.
not sure they want to
But
mess around
we
with
all
Rhea
called
and
that.
Io.
That was good. Oh, Finn is not in there. Hey, there he is. There he is.
Welcome back.
All right. Huh.
Hey, I'm happy you're back and all, but I'm just gonna come out and say it. I thought you would have told me you were returning last week.
I told Dom, and I just assumed it was going to get back to you. I'm sorry.
Dom, look, it's cool that you told Dom, but I wish you had told me too.
I know. Listen, I called him. He won the Intercontinental title. I was congratulating him. I was cleared quicker than I thought it was going to be.
Hey, is everything okay here?
Yeah, it's all good. Just two mates catching up.
Oh, good. But why aren't you guys getting ready for the match?
Our match?
Yeah.
What match?
I was going to tell you.
What match?
Liv thought it would be a good idea for us to make another run at the tag team titles, and I thought that was a
Wow.
great idea. So I went to Nick Aldis, and I got us a match of the Warriors tonight.
Wow. All right.
You're supposed to tell him.
There's been so much going on in the clubhouse and must slipped my mind. I'm so sorry, but since you're not a champion, I thought you'd be interested.
Finn's out of the loop.
I'm interested.
Right?
But in future, can we please keep me in the loop around? Of
course,
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Finn
absolutely.
has not been in the loop lately.
Go get ready.
Table.
Have fun. I'm sorry, it's slipped my mind. It's slipped my mind.
It's like everyone's gonna be a champion.
Dominic, what?
be a champion too.
How you guys doing over here? You're winning so much.
What? Oh, Logan Paul's coming out.
As is this man.
What's next for Logan Paul?
Logan Paul, WWE
What is next
superstar,
for Logan
social
Paul?
media megastar. Logan's here live in Kansas
I think
City.
we're gonna get Logan. Wait, what is next for Logan Paul? Is he gonna be? Is Pat Mahomes here? I wonder if Pat Mahomes is here. You think it could be Logan and Penta? Is that crazy? Am I forgetting somebody right now? Who's the best matchup for Logan Paul right now? Gunther? No. Who else is on Raw? Jay? Oh no. Oh no. No. This is not going to be Jay. It's not the top of the hour. It's not going to be Jay. I don't think so, is it? Oh, it might be Jay, guys. Oof. Oh gosh, that might happen. Okay. Never know. Gilly Mania on YouTube, JT Gilly on Twitch. Oh, these freaking allergies, man. Sinus headache and everything. Put that in red. Okay. Put that on the Instagram story. Yurt. Okay. Who's gonna take that belt off Jay? Any predictions? What's up, Nikki? What's up, Steph? I appreciate that. Thank you. Has Rhea squashed Rox yet? No. Ended in a DQ, as I expected, because you don't want to spoil Roxanne's debut, and you don't want Rhea to lose to Roxanne, right? So DQ is a safe option there, and it sets up what I think we're gonna have a tag match at Backlash, which I'm totally in for. Also, imagine Rhea running a group with Roxanne and Julia as her teammates. That would be freaking sick. Let's get this on the TikTok story as well. Okay, cool. Yeah. Who's gonna take that belt off Jay? Shoot, it might be Logan Paul right now. Okay, sorry. That might be his next match. He's not gonna take it off him. Saw a lot of speculation about Logan Paul and Jey Uso, by the way, on Twitter. So it's very possible. Don't be surprised, guys. Don't be surprised if we see Logan Paul, Jey Uso. I don't know who's next for Logan Paul. What other big name is there for Logan Paul? Him and AJ Styles are done. Oh, this could be Karrion Kross. Wow, what a push for Karrion Kross if they give him Logan Paul, huh? It could be Punk. No. It's not Punk. What am I talking about? What's up, Neo? Guys, there's not a lot of options. It's Gunther or Jay or Cross.
Don't miss it.
Or Down Under. Like, I don't know.
Monday Night Raw is live in Kansas City, Missouri tonight. We're at the T-Mobile Center downtown, the 18th time that Monday Night Raw has been here. First time in a year. And host of Backlash in 2002. It's pretty incredible right here, Pat.
124,693 members of the WWE Universe attended WrestleMania, coming from all 50 states in 68 different countries. We can't thank you enough for coming and joining us at the greatest weekend in the history of Las Vegas.
Look who's in the ring.
Logan Paul. All right, what's Logan Paul got to say? It's going to be entertaining.
Hey, yo!
Oh, God. Oh, God. Here we go.
Hey, that's crazy, because I don't know if y'all remember, but I beat the phenomenal AJ Styles last weekend at WrestleMania.
Yeah, he did.
And I hear you people still unsatisfied.
What's next?
Hey, I get it. You're from Kansas City, you're a victim of circumstance. You don't know greatness when it's standing right in front of you.
Oh.
You people are so stupid. You don't know what a true legend looks like. Hey, I'm gonna say something, and it might offend some of you, you're not gonna like it, but a true legend certainly does not look like your current world heavyweight champion.
Oh my
Jey
gosh.
Uso.
Oh my gosh, they're doing Jey Uso, Logan Paul. Oh my gosh, they're doing it.
And you know,
No way.
I had 7 days to think about it, and I realized,
No way.
man, I've done just about everything there is to do here in this industry, except
Win? Championship?
win a world title.
No, they're
So
doing
Jey
it.
Uso,
No.
consider your days numbered,
What?
because you have something that I want.
Oh my gosh, they're doing it. I mean, I think this is good for Jey Uso and his popularity, you know, to get him like mainstream and all that, but oh, okay, let's see what this is all about. Oh boy. Oh shit, they are doing it. Chat, I fear I was correct. I really wish I wasn't. Aww.
That young man there in the front row getting these glasses. The sign says it all. He beat cancer to be here in the front row in Kansas City for Monday Night Raw tonight.
Jay looks freaking clean, dude.
I don't know how Logan isn't yeeting at this moment. Michael Cole's yeeting.
We're all yeeting.
The Kansas City Yeets rocking the building.
The new World Heavyweight Champion.
That's his first entrance, right?
Kicking off WrestleMania weekend with a defeat of Gunther to win this first world title.
Hold up.
Oh gosh.
Hold up.
Oh gosh.
We're gonna silence this noise. Cause he think after 15 years, me trying to make a name for myself, finally becoming world champ, then I'ma just hand this over to some punk ass YouTuber like Logan Paul.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah. Hey, look, let me spin it. Get real with you for a minute. I watched Gunther beat my twin
No yeast.
to a bloody pulp, Bruce. So it did something to me. It lit a fire inside of me that ain't never going out.
Look at all the gold he's wearing. Oh.
This title is not given. It's earned.
Oh.
And it's mine. And if
Yeet.
you want it, come take it. 4 letters,
One word. Yay. Oh. Look at Logan.
Yeet, you sound so stupid, Oos. I've
Oos.
done more in 4 years than you have in 15. All of you know that's true.
Well.
So I got something for you, Jay.
Wow.
Here's how this is gonna go. That title, I'm gonna take it from you, and you are gonna do what you do best. You're gonna do what you always do, and that is crash out, screw up, and lose that title in less time than you held the Intercontinental Championship.
All right.
So, Jay, enjoy it while you still can.
Yay.
Jey Uso
Jay's locked in.
He's on a
Jay's
different
locked
level.
in.
He's on a different level.
You know what? I don't think I care what the internet says. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Pat, where do I sign up?
Day
Where do we
one
sign
is
up
the-
for Logan Paul and Jey Uso for the title.
Wow. I think I'm gonna do that. All right, I think we're gonna transition to Karrion Kross, AJ backstage probably.
Did he kind of shut up Logan?
Monday Night Raw! It's mine! I got it, brother! Monday Night Raw! It's mine! Oh my! I like the way Jey Uso handled his business tonight.
And these two have some business to handle after losing their World Tag Team titles at WrestleMania. Eric and Ivar, the War Raiders, look to get back into the hunt for the tag team titles tonight for the team that stands in their way.
Tag match.
The returning
Judgment Day
J.D.
versus the War
McDonough
Raiders.
teaming up with Judgment Day teammates.
All right,
Finn
that's
Balor.
fun.
These
I
two
was
teams
wrong. I thought
clash
Down
live
Under
next
would get a
on
chance here,
Raw.
but I guess not. I guess not. Tom with the Prime for 31 months. Tom, appreciate you, bro. What's up, man? How was WrestleMania? It was a lot of work. It was not a lot of sleep, but it was the most fun I've ever had in my life. The best week, the most fun week ever. It was great. Vlogged the whole thing, did a bunch of content. That's still coming out, too. I still have some more content coming from Mania Week, so make sure you guys watch it all. I got more coming. But it was a blast, man. Thanks for asking. It was a blast. Okay. Are you ready for the next clip? We sure are. Yes, sir. Saw me now. All right, clip number 4 is going up. Rhea Ripley versus Roxanne ends in chaos. Because it sure did. Rhea Ripley, whoops, that's not how you spell it. Rhea Ripley versus Roxanne ends in chaos. Saw me now. Rhea Ripley, Roxanne Perez, Julia, Io Sky, WWE Raw. How you doing, Tom? How's it going, brother? What's the clip here? I don't know. Maybe Rhea and Io standing together? Sure. Okay. Let's get it up on Instagram. Clip number 4 is going up right now. And then clip number 5 is Logan Paul calls out Jey Uso. Jeez. That'll be controversial. I can't wait to open Twitter. Can't wait to open Twitter for that one. That's going to be fun. Can't believe he really called him out.
You people looks like hey. And it might offend some of you, true legend certainly does not look like your current world heavyweight. And it might a true legend certainly does. And it might offend some of you, you're not gonna like it.
Ooh, so okay. We got the next clip rendering. Alright. Alright, that'll render in the background. Clip number 4 is up. Gillymania on Instagram, Gillymania clips on TikTok. Clips have been wow, the clips are popping off on TikTok again, man. Dang. Oh, also, I think we're going to see Rusev tonight. I bet you we're going to get Rusev.
Whether it's bringing collegiate championships, the inaugural TKO takeover event, or the 2026 FIFA World Cup to Kansas City, Kathy Nelson, the Kansas City Sports Commission, is supporting Kansas City's reign as the city of champions. Learn more at sportkc.org.
Cooked by the sun, nice.
Speaking of champions,
outcomes you wish were
joined at
different.
ringside on commentary by the new tag team champions. But before we get to them, Pat, give this
I
team
wish
a
The Rock
proper
was there, I
introduction.
guess. I would say that.
Monday Night Raw is war.
You do it every time and it's never funny.
Raiders.
It's never funny.
War? You're out here promoting war?
War Raiders.
That's a shame, man.
I know.
Man,
We're here for
we
peace.
should be talking about peace. Because the whole world is at peace right now. All the tag team champions. You understand that, right? Patrick? You understand that, Patrick?
We do want to welcome the former WWE champion, Kofi Kingston, former King of the Ring, Xavier Woods.
There you go, let him know. Actually, we're so excited to see that Pat is here.
My
got
God,
choked
Pat,
out.
we were so concerned about your well-being.
And your friends did nothing to help.
They did.
We're absolutely ineffective.
Them. Nobody attacked good.
Didn't Darius Butler play football? He couldn't break through the security line to help his friend?
Horrible friends.
What happened, bro?
And speaking of King of the Ring, we'd like a shout out to our broadcast colleague, Wade Barrett, who 10 years ago today won the King of the Ring
Why are you
tournament.
talking about Wade right now?
So interesting. He's done
got the greatest tag
Because
team in
Wade's
the
our
history of the
partner,
world
and we
right
don't dump our partners
Talk
like you
about
dump
us.
Big E.
No, we don't dead weight. We don't dead weight.
Yeah.
Match is underway. This
Didn't need
is
him.
We keep good
We
weight.
didn't need him.
War Raiders against McDonough and Finn Balor. Interesting matchup because
Interesting how they had the Judgment Day
they
entrance
lost their
on
tag titles to the
commercial.
War Raiders late
The War
last year,
Raiders
the night
not.
that, and then later on, J.D. McDonough would get injured. I'm sure his life is flashing before his eyes in this matchup
Yeah,
tonight.
maybe he'll not have to do something so dumb this match.
Wow. It's great to see J.D. McDonough back. Never good to think about the Judgment Day back in title contention.
You think that's impressive? J.D. McDonough coming back? Tell him.
I tore my Achilles off the bone, came back in 9 months. Nobody talked about me. I picked myself up by my bootstraps and we won the tag titles again.
J.D. McDonough almost killed himself.
Why didn't you talk about what Woods did?
Yeah,
Even
you
with
see,
the same enthusiasm, bro.
I did. We did.
Come on, man, you did not.
You guys are on
Not
a beach.
enough.
You guys are on a beach not listening to anything.
We're on vacation.
It's on vacation for us, bro. We done did the hard work, bro.
You sound like the Sanders family out here.
Oh,
big back body drop,
back drop
to J.D. McDonough. Xavier, I did mention the fact the Alicia Taylor haircut's great. I like that.
How dare you?
That's so funny because I've been doing hair like this for years. She just got here. Wanting to have a cup of coffee. You're going to put her over.
Let's talk about these two teams, because one of these teams who wins this matchup could be in line for a future tag team title opportunity. Who would you guys like to face?
It don't matter who we face. We're at the top of the mountain, man.
Judgment Day, you said they lost the titles to the War Raiders. That was what, their second or third defense in like 140 days or something?
Paper champions.
Oh, look at that.
Paper champions. See, y'all don't want to talk about that, though.
But what is your issue with...
Jeez, so you guys are scared of the War Raiders. Who's scared of the War Raiders? We just beat them at WrestleMania. What are you talking about?
Hey, they're friends. They're solidified. They're a great friendship, great team.
Oh, yeah, sure. Because when Eric was gone, what did Ivar do? He skyrocketed to the top.
Look at the War Raiders having their moment. What y'all want to do? Don't look over here.
They're in a match.
Don't look over here.
Focus on the match, boys.
You see what happens when you don't pay attention?
Oh, well, that's what happens.
Okay.
The powerhouse of Ivar and Eric.
These guys, they're just not really a team. Because what happened when Eric came back, Ivar got pulled back down off the pedestal that he built for himself.
Ivar was skyrocketing to the top.
That makes absolutely no sense.
They were just champions. And then he comes back. Now what's Ivar doing? Losing matches at WrestleMania, losing titles. He should have cut the dead weight like we did.
Ivar could have just kicked his partner to the curb like other teams have because they got hurt, but he didn't do that.
Cut the dead weight is what it's called.
We cut the dead weight. We cut the dead weight. Won these titles at WrestleMania. We know Ivar clearly doesn't cut any kind of weight except when he...
Oh!
Just shook the ring.
Damn.
It's impressive because he's fat. Wow.
Right there. Yeah. Big.
Fat.
Impressive
big
because
bone.
he's fat.
Big.
Fat.
Big bone.
From Marvel Studios, summer begins.
Oh, I want to watch Thunderbolts.
What? Thunderbolts. Delinquents.
Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolts?
It's a cool name. Marvel Studios Thunderbolts. Rated PG-13. Get tickets
Oh, it comes out on
now.
Friday? No way. Hella want to watch that. I hella want to watch that. And if you keep staring at me like that, I'm gonna knock your ass out. Is there a good like side by side or oh yeah, right here. Need them closer together. There you go. There you go. Oh wait, Jey Uso, Cooks, Logan Paul. That's what we're doing, right? Jey Uso, Logan Paul, WWE Raw. Guys, do I have time for a restroom break? I think I do. I know this match is going to end after this segment, but... Or when we come back from commercial, but... I think I have a moment. Jey Uso, Cooks, Logan Paul. Okay. We're ready to rock? We ready to rock? Boom. Share on Instagram, and we're all caught up. We are all caught up. I'll be right back, guys. Somebody needs to rush. Actually, there's 50 seconds left. All right, I'll be right back. Sorry. Quick.
Help. There's crunch in my Skittles, and I'm feeling baffled and captivated.
I'm hesitant and euphoric. Alarmed and delighted.
Crunch the rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
Player has been eliminated.
J.D. McDonough here in Kansas City, and Finn Balor dominating the War Raiders. 11,000 plus here tonight. We've been graced by the presence of the World Tag Champs.
And you know what? Like you said, talk about the match. JD McDonough, Finn Balor been working on this man's neck, but I don't hear you being upset about it. When we did it, we were the bad guys. We were so evil. They do it, you're revered.
It's the way that you guys did it.
We didn't. Why? By not putting a hand on him?
We never hurt a hand on his head.
We would never hurt a hair on his head, on Eric's head.
He's bald.
He's bald.
I'm glad you guys have to explain your jokes.
Well, but this guy doesn't really know anything, so you got to explain a lot. He's still learning.
It's called a
I know you got a
punchline.
talk show. You got a little talk show, Pat, but you're still learning a lot when it comes to this business, and we're going to educate you.
I agree. Every single day I'm trying to learn as much as possible.
Oh, here we go.
So Xavier, explain what it's like to see this man doing that to you.
This man doing that to me, I'm looking at him to Finn Balor right now because he wants what we have right now, Michael. Again, they're enabling him. That's impressive because he's fat.
Again, you avoided the question, but
Agile.
That's what he
Strong.
said. No, we thought he was doing great when he was on his own. He had that singles run, like we said, man.
oh, set out, splat,
Highly impressive.
Cartwheel.
Wow.
That's great.
big spinning heel kick.
Congrats.
And, then
Beats the chest. Cartwheel. Spinning heel kick.
and he chooses to hang out with Eric, who holds him down. Why?
What time is it?
Now, why?
So we're impressive because a large man can move around?
Eyeball into the corner. Finn Balor in trouble.
Definitely.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
That's not good for Finn Balor, I'll tell you that.
Really not.
No, it's not. And it's not.
I will
Ivar
say
either.
the Doomsault is a terrifying maneuver.
I would say you guys may be scared of the War Raiders because you keep trying to put them down at every turn.
You would say that, but you can't say that because we beat the War Raiders at WrestleMania.
And they're an incredible.
Top of the mountain.
Went for the Doomsault. Finn
Oh.
Balor rolled out of harm's way.
That is a crazy miss.
War Raiders are an incredible team. We're just that much better than them. That's why we're champions.
That's what happened. Yikes.
Yeah, that's right. You didn't do any
All right.
shenanigans.
Clip number
Oh
6
my
is up, and
goodness,
we're all
a
caught
little
up.
slow there.
Oh, yeah.
Shenanigans, by that you mean training, working hard in the gym. Look at these abs that I got right now. Look at these abs.
I did miss that
right
Judgment
now.
Day clip.
Believe me, we saw it all over social media this week.
The place looked awesome.
Hurts and Keikos.
JD McDonough in off the tag. Yo, uses
Wow.
his advantage.
What a move by JD.
Up over the top goes
Uh-oh.
Great to have JD McDonough
Careful,
back.
JD.
Did JD even
He just got back.
Look at this man.
JD. Oh.
War
Oh.
Raiders.
Fired up.
You okay?
JD wants these titles back so
All
they
right.
can just not defend them for 70 days again.
And y'all want to see it. Y'all want to see them as champs. They didn't defend the titles, but what, 2 times?
They wanted to.
That's the kind of champions that you want.
They weren't given the opportunity.
Oh.
JD McDonough
That it?
off the
One,
moonsault, and
two,
Eric
oh.
breaks things up in near fall.
Okay.
Referee Jessica Carr with her hands full in this matchup.
Literally.
Watch this. JD looks incredible in his return to
Dang,
action
JD.
after
There you go.
Just that ease in
5
the sky.
months away.
Judgment
Eric
Day.
out of the ring just like Ivar should throw him off the team.
Oh.
That's simple.
Oh, guys.
Saw a blind tag right there. Here we go. Oh, looks so impressive. Wow.
Oh, that was really
Oh.
impressive.
Guys, I can do that easy.
Yeah, and you don't
I
weigh
can do that really
330
easy.
pounds.
Yes, and that's not like to my detriment.
That's not
because I
an
work out.
impressive thing to not work out, Michael.
Come on. I don't know. I wouldn't know anything about it, so.
Oh, boy.
Eric
Oh,
now
look
with
how you-
JD McDonough up.
I agree with
Oh
that.
boy.
Look at this right here.
Here we go.
Oh.
Raiders.
Hey,
Battering
get him in
Rams.
the ring. Get him in the ring, dummy.
Oh, Ivar's
Get
bleeding.
him in the
heavily.
ring, dummy.
Oh,
You want to be #1 contender,
Leaking.
right?
This is why
Take
we're not
one
champions.
and then take the other.
put
Throw
him
him in the ring.
There you
Are we gonna
You know what to do.
fight out here?
Don't look at us. You know
gonna
what to
fight
do.
out here?
Now you take him and you throw him in the ring. That's how you do it. There you go. Whoa, whoa.
Oh, he threw him in the New Day.
Couldn't happen
Oh,
to
nice
nicer
catch.
guys.
Oh! Jeez.
Are you guys okay?
The New Day are on their ass
Oh, who's this?
over here.
Oh, come on.
Carlito trying to get involved.
Oh
JD
no,
McDonough
JD, 1,
looking for the
2.
winning kick out
Oh,
by Eric.
oh.
And there's a jawbreaker by McDonough using that big head of his.
That cranium can bust
What?
any jaw.
Carlito threw in an
including
apple.
The War Raider.
What the hell's happening?
Carlito distracting Jessica Carr.
What is he distracting for? Penta! Penta! Oh, Penta's here, yes sir!
The official didn't
What's
see
Penta
it.
doing
Thanks to
here?
Carlito's little plan backfired.
You know what? He's feuding with the Judgment Day. That makes sense. That makes all the sense in the world. And
With a war
ow! That's it.
cover.
1, 2, 3. That was fun. That was chaotic, but that was fun. Penta, New Day, Judgment Day, War Raiders. Yes, sir. Wow.
Finn Balor
That was fun.
taken out. Then Penta showed up, and the War Raiders reign supreme on Monday Night Raw.
And Penta's had an issue with Balor in the Judgment Day for many weeks now.
If you guys are watching on whatever you're watching on, make sure to follow. If you guys want to watch some Raw, SmackDown, and PLE streams, we've done them all. Look at Penta. All right, come on, give me Karrion Kross.
Penta with some payback. The War Raiders with the win. And the New Day better get ready, Pat, because a war is coming. Pat, listen up. You may need these guys. Backlash is presented by Morgan & Morgan.
Oh, yeah.
America's largest injury law firm. Interns, go in for the people.com.
Thought about calling them last week.
Yeah.
Sammy?
Oh.
Sorry, man, I got a lot of them.
What is this? Is this Chad Gable? Oh! Oh!
You give us a moment, please.
Yes, sir. Sir.
No way, Sammy.
You know, Sammy, I was thinking about what you said out in the ring about the bloodline. We're OG bloodline.
Yeah!
That's true. But you just blew up whatever was left of the bloodline with what you did at WrestleMania.
Oh.
Well, I respected when you broke away from the bloodline and your reasons. And maybe one day you will respect why I had to do what I had to do.
True.
Listen, I didn't come here to talk about the bloodline. You know that. Seth Rollins views himself as the vanguard of the future of this entire industry.
Back.
And whether he is or he isn't, that's how he views himself. And Braun Breaker, well, that's his dog at the gate. And whether he is or he isn't, that's how Braun Breaker views himself. And Braun Breaker right now is demanding a match with you.
Ooh, main event.
And Seth and I, we can't say no to that because Braun Breaker is the key to our plans. But Seth Rollins, he holds you in such reverence. He's offering you a pass. If you accept being traded to SmackDown starting this Friday,
what?
Everybody wins. Listen, I've spoken to Pierce. I've spoken to Aldis. Seth Rollins is going to do you a favor.
Is he?
If you accept this offer, Sami Zayn, upon your entry into SmackDown, you will face the winner of John Cena versus Randy Orton. Just like that, instant, undisputed title contender.
What an offer.
That's how much Seth Rollins thinks of you.
What an offer.
Think of your future, Sam.
All you gotta do is leave.
Think of the future for your family.
What an offer.
Sammy. You can live in the future, or you can die with the past.
That's the new saying.
Think about it.
Maybe they're just gonna call the faction the future. Wow. Oh. Ooh.
A lot to think about for Sami Zayn now with that offer on the table.
Oh!
Well, there is the man. And she has some explaining to do. Becky
Oh,
Lynch
yeah.
destroyed her partner Lyra Valkyria last week after losing the tag titles. The man is live.
NBA playoffs are here, and I'm betting rebound props on FanDuel. After all,
right.
I'm the least.
3-minute break here. Wow, that was something. I like that. Why was Otis a part of that though? What was the point? I don't know. Kind of random.
War Raiders, Judgment Day, that was fun. Penta, New Day.
Wow, I'm hyped, man. I think main event is gonna be Sammy and Braun. How does Sami Zayn say no to that? It's literally all he does is go to SmackDown. Like what? He doesn't have to. He's not. They're not saying join him. Clip number 7 is about to go up. Where's my other phone? Oh. Clip number 7. And then we'll get on to that Paul Heyman crazy offer to Sami Zayn, or what do you call that? Like, literally, how can you refuse that offer? Also, Sami Zayn versus Cena again would be crazy. Him versus Orton would also be crazy. All right, we're back.
Partner in WWE. Unrivaled access, unmatched service, and unforgettable experiences. Find your package at onlocationexp.com/backlash-tickets. We're across the state of Missouri tonight to the west. This is Kansas City, and the home tonight of Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix. And Kansas City's own, our buddy, is here tonight, Pat.
That's right, the voice of baseball for the next generation. MLB, ESPN insider, New York Times bestselling author, Jet Bassett is in the building tonight. And also, Ryan Blaney, one of the featured NASCAR drivers on this season's Full Speed, streaming on Netflix May 7th. Is he going to chug that beer? No, he's not. Okay. Welcome to the show, Ryan Blaney.
2023 NASCAR Cup Series champion.
Just takes a sip of beer. We like that. Probably driving. Shouldn't drink it all. You get it. What's the crack?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the man, Becky Lynch!
Well, you can definitely understand the different reaction tonight for Becky Lynch after what she did to the young Intercontinental Champion Lyra Valkyria last week. A woman who looked up to Becky Lynch, considered her a mentor, a friend, someone who saved her WrestleMania moment, teamed up with Becky after the unfortunate incident involving Bayley, the attack on Bayley on WrestleMania Saturday.
I like how she's still
Lyra was quickly loved by the WWE Universe. A lot of different opinions on watching her get her ass kicked by the man. Becky's a New York Times best-selling author. Great actor and a legend here at the WWE.
The man has come around to Kansas City! And the man is back in business, so let's get down to business, shall we?
Let's.
Bayley was tragically taken out of her WrestleMania match, but there won't be any murder mystery, any weeks-long who did it. I have examined the evidence, I have reviewed the footage, and we have found the culprit. It was me. I did it.
Wow, she attacked Bayley. Dang.
No. Don't act like I'm the bad guy here.
Oh.
Don't you act like I'm the bad guy. Don't you feign outrage. That woman has attacked me non-stop since 2019. And not one time did she ever apologize to me. But we're all supposed to forget about that, much like Bayley seems to forget what this business is. While she's out here going, oh, everybody, please like me. While she's wearing everybody else's shirts. And she's dancing to everybody's music. And she's going, why haven't I a bigger star?
Oh.
But she got to see what a bigger star looks like when I walk down the ramp at WrestleMania.
Dang. Okay, Becky.
And that brings me to Lyra. Because there's an old phrase that goes, the enemy of my enemy is my friend, but the reverse also works because the friend of my enemy is my enemy. Now, Lyra wouldn't be in this business if it wasn't for me. I had high hopes for Lyra. I said that she was going to be the future, but while I was out, she was cozying up to the woman who I've been fighting for the last 6 years. I tried, even that, I still tried to save her, tried to get her to ditch that bitch. She never would have won them tag titles with Bayley, but it was too late. She was already compromised. She's already a loser.
Dang.
But I showed Bayley what I thought of her before wrestling.
There comes Lyra. She's pissed.
You had high hopes for me.
Yes.
Do you know how many women in that locker room warned me about you?
Oh.
I bet they did. I bet they did.
Bayley was one of the first, actually.
Of course she was, yeah.
She told me that you would step on anybody's throat if it meant getting ahead. And I didn't buy it. I didn't buy any of it. I didn't buy any of it because I was so caught up in this stupid fairy tale dream about winning Irish Tag Team Championships at WrestleMania. I didn't buy any of it because of the hopes that I had for you. And I don't know how it took me manhandle slam after manhandle slam after manhandle slam, but I finally see it now. I know exactly what you are. The illusion of Becky Lynch is dead.
Ooh.
And I'm about to make you pay for what you did to me and Bayley.
Oh.
Where you going, Becky? Really? You're gonna run away? Come on, Kansas City wants to see a fight, right? What's the matter? What's the matter? Are you thinking about the last time we went one-on-one?
Oh.
When I beat you
the title.
and took your NXT championship?
Yes, sir.
No. From now on, the man only fights when it matters, and it does not matter in Kansas City.
I like this version of Becky better.
I should have seen that coming. I'm sorry, Kansas. The man is too good for Kansas City.
Kansas.
Fine then. Backlash.
Oh.
And I bet you're only gonna do it if I put this title on the line. You got it.
Wow.
All right, you're on. I'm gonna make that matter like I made you matter. Welcome to the big time.
How about shut the hell up, Becky, because you never made me matter. I made me matter because I am no longer interested in being the next Becky Lynch. I am Lyra Valkyria, and I am going to be a better person than you. And I already know I'm a better wrestler than you.
Listen to me, you little punk. You would never dream if it wasn't for me. Everything that I've done, the roadmap that I've made for you.
Valkyria gonna make Becky pay, and here comes Lyra.
Wow.
Lyra's hurt enough.
I was
She had
invested in
dreams
that.
Shattered by
I was
Becky
invested in
Lynch
that.
last week. The most emotional
I like this.
that I've seen Lyra Valkyria in her career. The most
Wow.
this woman's
This is
been.
good for Lyra.
Becky
She needs
Lynch
one of these,
pushed
man.
her to this point.
She needs one of these feuds.
And Becky gonna retreat.
Wow.
And Pierce is off tonight, but I hope our general manager is watching.
All right.
And makes this match official for Backlash, because Becky has turned into a bitter and a jealous woman. She took out all those frustrations on Lyra Valkyria, the Intercontinental Champion.
And it feels like Lyra Valkyria is no longer little sister. Lyra Valkyria said, I'm here to be better than you, Becky.
Welcome to the big leagues tonight, champ. Lyra Valkyria sending a massive message to the man.
Not that I've made for you.
I mean, Becky just unhinged back.
Yeah, she lost her mind there. She was turning the corner, and then Lyra puts two boots right in her mouth. Becky Lynch scrambles to safety after Lyra manhandles the man here in Kansas City.
Yep.
Oh, and Becky
Did I not
Lynch
just call
from
that?
behind.
Did I not just call that attack from behind?
That's the veteran
Wow.
sneaking out the side door, coming through the back door there.
Yeah, well, if this match is
That
made
sometimes
official
you
for
can just
Backlash
tell
a
with
week
those
from
camera
Saturday,
angles. You
give
can
me those
just
sneak
tell.
attacks.
You can just tell with the camera angles. That was great. Oh.
Hey, listen, I need you to calm down, okay? Tranquilo, all right? Now listen,
Huh.
I understand what the Judgment Day did to you last week. I understand you want payback.
Yeah.
So tonight, I'm not going to fine you, but I can't let that happen again. You know what I mean?
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Now, good news. I just made a match next week between you and J.D. McDonough.
Good.
Nice.
I've been ready.
All right.
Thank you. Whew.
All right.
Penta, I was just walking Ivy down for her match, but I couldn't resist the opportunity to talk to another luchador on his descent.
Oh.
Thought you were pretty sweet pulling out a cheap victory against me on our Netflix debut, but look at you now. Dropping the big one at WrestleMania.
Ooh.
Nothing to say? What is it, zero miedo? Zero comebacks, you clown. Hey, Penta. You losing wasn't my favorite part of WrestleMania. It was watching your useless brother Phoenix drop his first match to El Grande Americano.
Dang. Oh!
This is for my brother, pendejo! You will respect the Lucha Bros! Huh? And you know what? Porque yo soy Penta! El Cero!
Pendejo.
Wow. That was good. I like how you could just cuss on TV if you're speaking a different language.
Wireless NXT Women's Champ Stephanie McCare. She's spectacular,
You know what I mean?
and she's in Action X against the Pitbull from American Made, live on Netflix.
Okay, that's gonna be a banger. We got a lot to do. All right, hold on. Paul Heyman. Insane offer for Sami Zayn. Imagine Sammy does take that deal and that's how they switch it up. I actually wouldn't mind that. Maybe that's how they get I don't know. Okay, clip number 8 is going up, ladies and gents, at Gillimania. What's next? There's a couple clips there. Bianca and Becky, or sorry, Bianca and Becky. Becky and Lyra. Becky and Lyra, that backstage segment. Logan Paul and Jey Uso. Let me open Twitter really quick and just see what people are saying. don't see anybody talking about it right now. All right. Oh, this is Becky ranting. Becky was ranting. All right, Stephanie Vaquer versus Ivy Nile. This should be a quick one. I'm gonna make the whole Becky Lyra thing one segment somehow. I think so. Alright, we're back.
I want to provide a fun experience for families in need.
This World Wish Month, WWE is partnering with Make-A-Wish to help grant more life-changing wishes to children with critical illnesses.
Some of my favorite memories in my career have come from meeting Wish kids at our events.
I met an awesome Wish kid a few months ago. His hope and courage definitely inspires me.
This was my best day ever.
You can help make a wish come true. Find out how you can support Make-A-Wish at wishmaker.org.
This World Wish Month, WWE is partnering with Make-A-Wish to help grant more life-changing wishes for children with critical illnesses. Find out how you can support Make-A-Wish at wishmaker.org.
Oh.
Once upon a time, I had it all.
Whoa, who's that?
The gold, the fame, the tank in WrestleMania.
Yeah. I was there.
And then I lost myself.
Ooh.
I left the WWE, and on my way home to Bulgaria, I fell into the abyss. In that abyss is where I found myself, healed myself, redeemed myself, and fixed myself. In that hell, I realized I will no longer fight for a woman that isn't mine, or a flag that never was.
What?
And an epiphany. I was finally free to crush people, not because I was told to, but because I wanted to. So now I will use my hands and jack body for good. I will hunt the flawed, the arrogant, those who waste their talents like I did. And through pain, I will perfect them all for good. So my brothers, your lack of suffering ends now. I am the tempest rolling in. I will hunt you, forgive you, and fix you like I fixed myself. But choose your next steps wisely, because for a righteous man, saving you will be no hardship. Ending you will be no loss.
What do we think?
Hope the Raw locker room's paying attention.
Really,
Meanwhile, a very focused Ivy Nile. Big matchup for the pit bull of American Made tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Stephanie Vaquer.
The Dark Angel, who has taken WWE by storm since her debut last July in Mexico City. The woman who has honed her craft around the world, including in Mexico, in Japan. The first woman to ever hold the NXT Women's Championship and the North American Championship at the same time. Stephanie Vaquer is here tonight, live on Raw.
We talked about captivating an entire universe Vaquer has certainly done that quickly.
Chad Gable claiming that Ivy Nile is the future of the women's division. Claims that Ivy is going to show Vaquer that she's not yet ready for Monday Night Raw. And Chad's big issue was that all of a sudden, all these women are showing up, getting all these opportunities. Someone like Ivy Nile has been left in the dust. So great opportunity for Ivy to prove herself tonight.
Absolutely. Any match on Monday Night Raw is a great opportunity to prove yourself, whether you're the NXT champion or if you're an American maiden, you haven't had a lot of opportunity. The women on the Raw roster are the best in the world.
Yeah. We saw Julia and Roxanne Perez from NXT earlier tonight. Roxanne with a great match against Rhea Ripley. So Nile and Vaquer square off, first time ever. Ivy Nile still looking for her first championship in WWE. Cover now on Vaquer.
Nice double leg tackle there by Ivy Nile.
And both of these women mat-based technicians. Ivy Nile with the MMA background, trained in CrossFit and Jiu-Jitsu as well.
Also trained by Chad Gable, Olympic wrestler.
Kick out by Vaquer. Vaquer with a standing switch. Now looks to control Ivy Nile. And look at this, cover now on Niles, got a kick out at 2.
So clever, Vaquer.
Successfully defended her title WrestleMania weekend at NXT Stand and Deliver, and also this past Tuesday night on NXT, beating Roxanne Perez in a great matchup.
It's great to hear Booker T on that call.
Always is. And Ivy Nile.
Shout out to the NXT crew and to NXT as a whole, creating superstars.
HBK Shawn Michaels, head of that whole program down there. Had a chance to visit with Shawn during WrestleMania week. Always great to see him. As Ivy sent across the ring by Vaquer. And Ivy sends Vaquer.
Great
line. This is wild.
Smooth throw into the ropes.
And now stepping into Vaquer, wrapping her up. Again, another unique cover and a kick out by Ivy Nile. You know, pound for pound, Pat, Ivy Nile may be one of the strongest women on the roster.
Sure, and then Stephanie Vaquer is able to manipulate the body and the momentum.
Yeah, nice suplex by Vaquer.
Something like we've never seen before. She's going for a Hurricane Rana, and then she ended up with an inside cradle. Just phenomenal work by Vaquer.
And here comes Stephanie Vaquer. Where's Booker T when you need him?
I believe this is a...
Oh, no. He's looking for Devil's Kiss, and Ivy Nile able to counter. Great counter by Ivy.
Booker T was looking for a smooch.
And now Ivy continues to punish Stephanie Vaquer.
And she was able to get the legs locked like she thought she was. Stephanie Vaquer rolls through.
Yeah, flows through, and now she's going to get her way.
That's a Devil's Kiss. Eat some, Matt. Ivy Nile. 6 smooches from Stephanie Vaquer and the Devil's Kiss in Kansas City.
And Chad is not happy.
Chime exists to help everyday Americans make it. When you build your credit to build yourself up.
Oh, God. 3-minute commercial, guys. Too long of a clip, but whatever. Oh, I didn't download 19. Gosh, my allergies, dude. Hell yeah. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. Alright. Oh yeah. Rusev's video package. Oh, I need a nice crack to the neck right now, dude. A primera. Primera. Buddy Hield starting? Why is Buddy Hield starting? Yeah, I was down for I was down for Sami Zayn, Jey Uso at Backlash, even if it wasn't like the heel turn, you know. I would have rather had that and then have Logan interfere at after the match is over type ish. Becky Lynch, Lyra Valkyria crash out. That's what I would call it. TikToks are popping off. Oh my gosh. Check them out if you guys want to catch up on the show. Honestly, I've actually got some good feedback. It's a really nice way for people who can't watch Monday Night Raw or can't watch every show to catch up on what they missed. Oh my God, Stephanie's doing it again.
Punishing Ivy Nile face first into the mat.
And there's nothing you can do. Your hands are locked. Your face is just eating mat, eating mat.
The thing about Vaquera, she's so confident. She's so in control. No wasted motion. Oh, into the corner with a Meteora.
Very chill.
Doesn't let anything get to her. Hooks the leg. And Chad Gable now. Referee Eddie Orango didn't see it. Big Mets fan. He won again today. And now Stephanie McCare rolls out of the ring. And Chad, you better...
You're about to get a devil's kiss, Chad.
And from behind, Ivy Nile with a German suplex. And again, Gable paying dividends.
Chad Gable has saved this match multiple times for Ivy Nile. Look how proud he is of himself. I guess you can't hate it. He's out here, and Ivy Nile is taking advantage.
A big kick in the corner. Vaquera's in trouble now, and Nile looking for a big win tonight. There's the German suplex. Cover. Kick out by Stephanie.
It was 275, 28, maybe even 29 there. Ivy Nile had a win. Stephanie Vaquera, desperation kick out.
Ivy now looking to go up top.
I don't know about the strategy here.
Yeah, and it took a little too much time, and it allowed the NXT Women's Champion to counter.
She had Stephanie Vaquera down. When you get a champion like Vaquera down, you got to hop on top of that.
Ivy trying to block. A lot of fight.
That was hilarious, Chad Gable Penta moment.
Vaquera with a headbutt, and more and more. The feisty Stephanie Vaquera.
Love that she just will
it's actually a great match.
Up on the top rope.
And a
superplex to Ivy Nile, and she's seeing stars.
Nile still able to kick out. And there again, the resilience of Nile.
Superplex here by Vaquera. Ivy Nile was in La La Land for half a second, able to kick out.
Indeed it is. Stephanie Vaquera, what a talent. Ivy Nile, one of the great up-and-comers in the women's division. Fighting it out here in Kansas City. Vaquera with a kick to the midsection. That stops Nile. And now Stephanie Vaquera looking to put it away. Trying for her finishing move, the SVB, but able to counter by Nile. Oh! Ivy Nile for the win over the champ. Almost 2.5. Ooh, that was close.
Both these women have had dubs tonight. Who's going to be able to finish it?
What a performance by Nile here.
What a performance by Vaquera here.
Oh, they're both awesome.
Home, Ivy Nile got caught up.
Nile hasn't really had this many good opportunities.
Look at the pounce.
She's really good. You got Warriors winning tonight, bro?
The injured leg. Ivy Nile trying to protect herself. Kick to the face.
Warriors.
This is nasty. That dragon screw. Trying to rip the knee out. And that'll set her up. The care. Hooking Ivy Nile
And Stephanie. See you later. GG.
Here is your winner, the NXT Women's Champion.
That was a Lakers shirt? No, I don't know.
Stephanie
Wow. Shout out to Stephanie.
Stephanie Vaquer is a problem, a menace, a disruptor.
Awesome for her to be on the
champion.
show 2 weeks in a row.
Changed the game at NXT.
Hell yeah, Stephanie. That's a great spotlight for them too, because if people want more Stephanie, they're going to go watch her because Roxanne and Julia are on the main roster now.
You can't take anything away from Ivy
Which makes me
Nile in
believe
this
we're going to
matchup.
see some roster cuts soon here, guys. I think some women are going to get cut from the
Ivy
roster.
Nile almost had this
Unfortunately,
thing
I
won
could
a few
see.
different times, including here. Somehow Vaquer
I don't
was
wish
able to
this on
kick
anybody,
out.
obviously, but I could see people like
This is where
maybe
started
Zoe
turning
Stark,
sour.
Shayna Baszler getting cut. I would hate to see that because I think they're both really good. But I don't know if there's time for them on the roster right now.
For 1, 2, 3.
We'll see.
The impressive, sensational Stephanie Vaquer.
Or maybe they go back to NXT, but they did that already, you know?
AJ, I know things didn't go the way you hoped at WrestleMania. Logan dug into his bag of tricks and pulled out that W. But look, if there's anybody I know who knows how to make a comeback, it's the phenomenal one, and that's why you are who you are. So if you want to get back on the horse and bounce back, I think we've got a long list of potential opponents for you.
Oh, yeah, I've got some ideas.
Oh,
Some
Jack!
visit-
Oh, God.
I'm so sorry to tank the ratings on Raw, but I'm going to be needing some time
Ooh.
off because I'm going to be filming a big Hollywood movie.
Yes, I'm aware. Congratulations. It sounds very exciting. We're very pleased. And as far
What?
as I'm aware, all the paperwork looks good. So, yes.
Thank you.
I need some time off too.
Yeah, him too.
You?
Yeah, me.
Why is that?
Liv is taking time
because
off.
I'm the champion. I can do what I want.
She's leaving.
No, you should listen to your old man more. When you're the champion, workload doubles. You have to show up more often, Dom. So,
Ooh, him and AJ?
request denied.
Wow.
If you don't mind, I'm in the middle of a conversation. Yeah.
What are you going to talk to AJ about? Finding a retirement home? Did you already break your hip like my deadbeat dad? Like,
That's funny. No, I didn't break a hip. In fact, I'm thinking about breaking something else right now.
Do you know what? You know what? We don't need this, AJ. We don't need this. Study down. Let's go. You're so much better than AJ. Let's go.
Wait, Liv Morgan's leaving the WWE?
You know what, Nick? You talk
What's
about
that about?
opportunities. I think I just got an idea.
I think I know what you mean.
Wow, AJ and Dom would be great. Ooh. Jey Uso? Oh!
You've got a really big decision to make tonight.
Oh.
And hopefully, you make the correct one.
Ooh. Carrion. Come on, Sammy. It's not that hard. Not that hard.
Dad, come on, let's go.
I'm working on it.
What do we think about that? I don't think I really care too much about Rusev. How do you feel about the Niners draft? I don't know. It was not a bad draft. A lot of defensive guys, which was cool and all that, but I don't really give a shit about the Niners right now. I need them to lock in. I can't be invested until I need a reason to. They didn't broke my heart too many times. Okay, I think we're gonna get next up. Next up is the Pat McAfee Gunther segment, whatever that is, and then we have the main event: Sami Zayn versus Braun Breaker. I don't know if we're gonna see Punk tonight or Roman, but it's very possible. It's very possible. Rusev. Rusev promo, I guess I'll just call it. Rusev promo segment. All right.
They're bringing the noise city to city. So get ready to join the action. 14 brand new events. Tickets on sale now.
Oh, Gunther or Ludwig Kaiser. Oh, Netflix assholes. All right.
Experience the non-stop excitement at Money in the Bank with On Location, the official fan hospitality partner of WWE. Unrivaled access, unmatched service, and unforgettable experiences. Find your package at onlocationexp.com/money-in-the-bank tickets. But tonight, we're in Kansas City, Missouri, where Monday Night Raw is live on Netflix and presented by Snickers.
All right, Pat McAfee.
I love Snickers. So damn good.
You know, needs a Snickers,
Ladies and
Gunther.
gentlemen, I would like to apologize briefly tonight. My mouth got me and Pat in a little bit of trouble last week, and I dragged you into the situation with Gunther. However, I believe in 28 years sitting behind this desk, I've earned the
Turn the music off.
to give opinions. Sometimes I may get a bit carried away, but that's because of my emotion and my love for what we do out here tonight. I want to take you back to this unfortunate incident from last Monday Night on Raw, and Pat and I are just gonna watch this along with you.
Turn the fucking music off when he's talking.
Tell me right now. Tell me right now.
What are you upset with? I'm not the one who tapped out.
This was nuts. This was nuts. I was there for this live. We didn't know what the hell was going on.
So our general manager, Adam Pearce, has suspended Gunther indefinitely and has fined him an undisclosed amount of money.
Yeah. I think it's time for me to address the situation.
Oh. Oh, Bat.
It is my honor to get a chance to chat in the city of the home of the... This place is glorious, and it's the right place for me to deliver this message. I think there's a lot of people that have forgotten who the hell I am.
Whoa.
I've had such a successful career on a microphone, I think I have even forgotten who the hell I am.
Whoa!
This past week has made me look in the mirror and realize some things. That I'm still that dog that was born in the East Hills of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, to a truck driver that was trying to go paycheck to paycheck to paycheck. I am a man that was not handed a lot in this life. I am a man that is lucky to be blessed with great friends. I am a man that went from being an irrelevant bum to a human that is known in basically every city in this country.
Yeah.
I don't have more talent than anybody. I'm definitely not better looking than most folks. But I happen to have a few things that I hope people will remember me by whenever my time has come to pass. When I die and I'm 6 feet in the dirt, I hope they say that guy was an incredibly hard worker. He worked his ass off, not only for himself, but for his friends, for his family, for his community.
Yeah. Love you, Pat.
I hope they say he was an empathetic man. Whenever he received a lot, he gave back a lot. He gave millions of dollars to his community in children's hospitals across the country, in military foundations, in homeless shelters, in LGBTQ communities. in public school foundations, in underprivileged communities and societies. I hope they say when I die that I gave back and left the world better than whenever I came into it. And last but not least, when I'm dead and gone, they will say that I was a loyal mother.
Oh! Oh! Oh my God, F-bomb. Second F-bomb in WWE history in the modern era. And they let Pat McAfee do it. And they let Pat McAfee do it. Yo! That's my GOAT right there. I hate to see how much people hate on this guy. This guy is such a great guy. Goated.
You must ride for those that ride for you. If one go, all go.
Yep.
You're either with me or against me. And there's one man that has been with me since the day I met him, and he just so happens to be the greatest of all time, Michael Cole.
Yeah! Hell yeah. This turned into a big deal. This turned into a really big deal.
To Michael Cole, I will be loyal till I'm in the soil. And if somebody wants something with him, they got something with me. So last week, when that Austrian asshole put his hands on the GOAT, I had no other option but to protect my boy.
Yeah.
It was deep in my soul. It was deep in my blood. After it happened, obviously, I get attacked from behind. And I see myself choked out all over the internet, all over television. I have my friends and family saying, I don't think you should be doing that to Gunther. He's in his prime. He's the former world heavyweight champion. I said,
oh, another F-bomb.
If I die, I die. You got a problem with Cole, you got a problem with me, Gunther.
Oh.
SmackDown's version of Adam Pearce. Please come out here.
SmackDown's version of Adam Pearce. We're about to get a match with Gunther, huh?
Mr. McAfee, I know Adam Pearce's management style tends to be let chaos reign supreme on Monday nights, but I'm in charge tonight and I do things a little bit differently. Now, you and I know that this is not the time or the place for this discussion, but you called me out, so here I am. So please, keep it professional, Pat.
I know you're just a middle manager, just like Pearce, and Pearce, we miss you. But I know you have the power on this particular evening to make some things happen.
Oh.
I don't like that Adam Pearce suspended Gunther. I don't like that Gunther isn't here. I want you to lift Gunther's ban, and I want to fight Gunther ASAP.
Wow! No way!
I had a feeling you might say that, which is why I already discussed this ahead of time with Pearce. As far as lifting the suspension on Gunther so you can get your hands on him whenever you want, the answer is no. You two are far too valuable assets to the company. I can't take that risk. But speaking of value to the company, I have an alternative. We can lift the suspension on Gunther, and you can get your hands on him.
At Backlash?
In a sanctioned contest inside a WWE ring.
Wow.
Pat, what I'm proposing is this. Pat McAfee versus the Ring General Gunther.
What?
One-on-one at Backlash.
Wow! I love it.
Me and Gunther, one-on-one, St. Louis, Backlash.
That's what I'm saying.
Wow. That was incredible from Pat.
I hope you know what you're doing, Pat. Nonetheless, we'll get his reaction in a moment. But speaking of Backlash, of course, John Cena.
To hell with Gunther, Michael Cole.
Speaking
Wow.
of Backlash, John Cena, Randy Orton will battle for the undisputed WWE Championship.
That felt so
It
real,
may be the
man.
last time they ever meet for a title. Let's take you back to the first time it happened.
Ooh.
Cena
Wait.
versus Orton.
No way. Look at this. Look at this tribute. Look at this tribute, man. My favorite rivalry ever. This is my entire childhood, dude. Let's watch this. SummerSlam 2007.
Randy Orton, John
Wow.
Cena, WWE title at stake.
I love
You
it.
have two extremely popular superstars.
Two of my
both
goats, man.
traveling their own paths until you get a collision.
These two young men putting it all on the line, giving their all. This is what the WWE Championship is all about.
It's gonna get me emotional, man.
Those guys went into that knowing that, man, we're going to create history.
Orton's soul dripping with malice.
It's legit like good versus evil.
He is looking to punch John Cena.
Oh. SDF. SDF.
It's locked in.
Like I can see just the way his body's moving, and I know what he's gonna do.
Boom. Done.
Orton got the cover. Oh, man. My God, how close was that? But if he hits another RKO, that's going to be it. Hey, wait a minute.
GG's. What a match. What a match.
The party is over for Randy Orton at SummerSlam.
It's like a great rivalry in sports. Red Sox, Yankees really cemented both guys as the top names of their era.
What an era. What an era we lived through, man. For real.
Well, for nearly 20 years, these two have battled for world championships around the world. This could be the final time. And it takes place in Randy Orton's hometown of St. Louis, Missouri, a week from Saturday at Backlash. Cena, Orton for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Why is he? He's really thinking about this. Who is this? Jay? Yeet.
My brother from another mother.
Uh.
Just checking on you, man.
Uh.
I know you got some big decisions to make tonight.
Big decisions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look. Whatever decision you decide to make, it's gonna be best for you.
Yeah. It really is.
Love you, dog.
Oh.
Thank you for that.
For sure.
That's what I needed to hear.
Nice.
I gotta go.
Yeet. Ooh, why are you staring at him like that? Why are you staring at him like that? What's going on here? Oh, I knew it. Oh.
That's karma, Oos.
Oh. Oh. That camera was taking a little too long. Oh.
Don't forget.
Damn. I had a feeling
you did. You have no idea.
I had a feeling. Okay, there's hella clips, dude. Oh, God. Liv is taking time off. Come on, Sammy. Oh, Uso? I know what you mean. Wow, AJ and Dom will be great. I mean, Liv deserves it. She's done like every single damn show. Every single week. She's on every show for like years, I feel like. You know, she deserves it. Dude, that Pat McAfee segment was crazy. That was insane. He really dropped the F word twice. Hopefully that gets everybody on the IWC to respect him more. That's a 101. Yeah. Clip number 12. Liv Morgan leaving the WWE. Liv Morgan leaving the WWE. Wow. She has tag titles. How's that gonna work? Julia and Roxanne gonna win it? All right, clip number 12. Is this the Pat McAfee? Yeah, it is. Damn, it's such a long clip. I don't even know where to start there, dude. All right, we're back in 20 seconds. I think we're getting Sammy versus Braun. I don't know if it's a segment or if it's going to be a match. It's hard to tell.
Information.
We're gonna turn up!
Hey, MetLife Stadium, home to the Jets, Jets, and SummerSlam. Two-day combo tickets for SummerSlam at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey on Saturday, August 2nd, Sunday, August 3rd. Go on sale this Friday, May 2nd via Ticketmaster. Pre-sale is Wednesday, April 30th at 10 a.m. Eastern. Great crowd tonight in Kansas City. We head up to Nebraska next week for Monday Night Raw and the home of the College Baseball World Series, Omaha, next Monday for Raw live on Netflix. Couple of great matches. Rusev returns. He put the entire locker room in Monday Night Raw on notice tonight. He takes on the 330-pound Otis from Alpha Academy. And also next week, Penta. Looking for some retribution and revenge on the returning J.D. McDonough of Judgment Day. Penta, McDonough, live on Raw next week. And yes, as long as Gunther approves, it's official. Pat McAfee's going to have a wrestling match a week from Saturday in St. Louis against Gunther. What on earth are you thinking?
Yeah, I think I kind of blacked out up there. I got to fight. I'm fighting Gunther. That's what I'm doing. The Ring General. And next Saturday.
Well, let's get to Seth freaking Rollins, who is in the ring.
I think we're having this match.
We await the decision by Sami Zayn.
I think we're having this match because there's 30 minutes left in the show. He's out here alone. Came out there in commercial. That pissed me off.
Well, we are here. It is nearly the end of the night, so Sami Zayn, I'd love for you to come out here and let's talk this out, my friend.
Roman? The hell? Zero pop.
Decision time.
What was that about?
Again, Paul Heyman and Seth Rollins frame this as a favor. Sami Zayn go to SmackDown, stay out of the way of the, quote, future of the industry. Heyman, Rollins, and Braun Breaker. Seth made it very clear they will not allow anyone to stand in the way of what they want to accomplish.
Complete career-altering decision.
Oh, he's not dressed
for
to
Sami
fight.
Zayn.
Hold on. This is going to be a fucking segment.
Well,
He ain't dressed to fight.
life-altering decision.
Amen, brother.
Hold on. Let's lock in.
Sammy, before we get to the decision, I know you've had all night to think about it, but I thought about it a lot since earlier. Just hear me out, all right? Just hear me out. You're putting me in a very, very difficult position. You're putting me in a really tough spot. Okay, because we go back a long way, and I, for the life of me, I don't want to see anything bad happen to you, okay? And I get it. You don't like Braun. You don't like Heyman, but this is me we're talking about here. 20 years of friendship. This is you and me.
Wow.
Last week, I watched you come back to Raw. You celebrated in the center of this ring with Jey Uso because you guys are friends. And when you came out here tonight, I thought you were going to give me the same respect.
Oh, good point.
I know you don't agree with it, but me and Braun and Heyman, that is the way forward. I believe with my whole heart that that is the vision for the best future of WWE.
I agree.
And trust me, I wish I had somebody else to believe in, but there is nobody better to lead us into that future than me. And the fact that you don't believe in me, that hurts.
It's not a fact.
Because this business, man, it tears relationships apart. It tears friendships apart. We've both been on either side of those things. And you know, after everything that's been said and been done, I mean, how many true friends can you count on one hand that you've made in this business? 1, 2, 3, 4, less than 5. But for me, you are one of those true friends.
Sammy stays getting manipulated.
When my baby girl was born,
Aw.
When my baby girl was born, you were one of the first people that I called. You just become a new father yourself. I was scared out of my mind, man. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know where to turn. I came to you, and you gave me some of the best advice I've ever gotten in my entire life. I will forever be grateful for that. Now, please, allow me to return the favor and give you a piece of advice that could save your life.
Uh-oh.
Take the pass, Sammy. Take the way out. Whatever Heyman's got lined up for you, take it, man. Because if you stay on Raw and you don't believe in me, bad things are gonna happen to you. And I love you, man, and I don't want that to happen for you. So take the pass, Sammy. Take the pass, man. Take the out. I'm begging you, take the out.
Wow. This is tough. This is tough, man.
If I hurt your feelings as a friend, I'm sorry. Everything you're saying is absolutely true. Our friendship transcends this business. Our kids are very close. We're good friends. They play together. We're very good friends. You're right, a real one. A real one. And outside of that ring, that is absolutely true. When it comes to everything that you say inside of this ring, I think you're playing games.
Oh.
And you are good. Seth, you're good, man. You've always been good. I've never been that great at that stuff. You're really good. That's why you're in the position you're in. It's part of it. That's part of it. And you know, because of how close we are, you know exactly what card to play because I have confided in you over the years. I have told you how much the one thing that has eluded me my whole career, how much it nags at me. That one thing that I have eluded me this whole time, a WWE championship, the world championship, and now you're dangling that in front of me. That's what you're doing. So friend or not friend, for as long as you've known me, Seth, have you ever known me to run away?
Oh. Huh.
You talk about hurt feelings. I'm not gonna stand here while my friend threatens me. Because make no mistake about it, what you're doing right now is you are threatening me. You are saying that if I don't acquiesce, if I don't submit to your vision, your plans of the future, then I become a target. But guess what? I have been a target 1,000 times before.
Oh.
I can live with being a target, but I cannot live being blackmailed, blacklisted, blackballed, extorted, strong-armed. I will not be threatened. I will win a WWE championship. I will become a world champion. And when I do, it will not be because of any favors from anyone. It will be because I did it my way. I did it the right way. So, buddy, as a friend, I respect you. I love you. But this is me telling you to go to hell.
Oh. Sami, no.
Well, Sami Zayn.
That is so sick.
Made his choice.
His theme song and
Paul
that
Heyman
moment.
said earlier tonight, you either live in the
Wow.
future or die with the past.
Oh.
Sami Zayn, you're about to look in the eyes
I love this.
of a bad man.
Give him pyro, please. Please give him pyro. Are we gonna get a match? Yeah, we are.
Losing to last week's leftovers.
We're getting a match. That was great. That was cool. Go to hell. Like the alarm's coming on. That's so cool. That was clip 39?
Our general man.
Yeah. Wow, that what an episode of Raw, guys. I told you. Told you this one was shaping up to be good. It's better than I thought, to be honest. Better than I thought it was gonna be, but this is banging. They're firing on all cylinders right now. They really are. Alright, clip 13 going up. While the Seth Braun match happens, can I use the restroom? Do I have time? I do. I'll have a minute to step away. I'm just gonna let this load. All right. Top, bottom. Let's let this render too. Okay. We're back in 15 seconds.
You trust
me. Let me make sure it's a match, and then I'm gonna.
Live in the future, die with the past. The words from Paul Heyman to Sami Zayn, and now Sami Zayn has made his choice. He will not go to SmackDown. He will try to fight Braun Breaker tonight. Does not believe in this new vision that Seth Rollins has for the industry. And a belly-to-belly throw by the intense Braun Breaker.
I mean, Braun Breaker is the perfect person that I would add to a group. If you need some business handled, you need somebody's ass to be kicked or speared in half, there's only one man for the job, and that's Braun Breaker. Seth freaking Rollins has assembled a dream team here.
And, you know, listen, a lot of people are going to question the Braun Breaker joining this group. He's been very successful in his first year here in WWE, a two-time Intercontinental Champion. Lost in a fatal four-way, wasn't pinned at WrestleMania. Sami Zayn now fights back in this matchup. But if you're Braun Breaker, Pat, I mean, you sort of can't blow it. Thought he was going to go for the Helluva kick. Instead went to the gut. And Sami Zayn's on fire now against Breaker. If you're Breaker, why not align with Paul Heyman? I mean, Paul Heyman has made the careers of many men in this industry. Caught by Breaker. Great throw. Think about what Heyman did for Brock Lesnar. Think about what Heyman did for CM Punk. Think about what Heyman did for Roman Reigns. Think about what Heyman is now doing for Seth Rollins. And Braun Breaker, perhaps the next Paul Heyman guy. There's an argument to be made there that Breaker made a good decision.
Yeah, certainly a good business decision if you're Braun Breaker. Now, we don't know what all that's going to call for.
Right, exactly.
Paul Heyman always has, you know, the strings to pull. But whenever Braun walked out here, smoke, lighting, Paul Heyman over his shoulder, just felt different. It felt bigger.
Indeed. I mean, what Paul Heyman, again, has done for everyone here.
Billions.
Big
At the marquee.
To the face. Hey, Sami made some really good points. Do you think that this new alliance has some, smells a little bit like the bloodline?
People are thinking that Seth freaking Rollins might be a little power hungry.
Well, Sami Zayn called him bitter and jealous and said he was a Roman Reigns wannabe.
Seth freaking Rollins had a great NFL draft announcement this weekend. And now on Monday night, they're running roughshod on the entire show. Paul Heyman's excited by what he sees from Braun Breaker.
Coming out by Braun and a kick out by Sami.
Gotta think Paul Heyman and Seth are just getting started here with Braun Breaker. Everything's brand new to them.
Oh, nice. Braun Breaker just turns that into a wicked spine buster.
He's a Steiner, obviously has the ability to ground and pound if you need it. Very comfortable in the ring. Has the explosivity that nobody else has in the WWE. Hits the ropes at 23 miles an hour. Can super spear you in half. And now he's got Seth freaking Rollins and Paul Heyman by his side.
Well, and here's the deal, too, as Sami Zayn leapfrogs up over the top. I mean, here's the deal,
Remember,
too.
Braun Breaker beat Sami Zayn at
Doesn't have to change anything. He's an unbelievable athlete. Now he just gets some tutelage from Heyman and Rollins. As Sami Zayn now, the wily veteran, sends Breaker outside the ring. This territory, I don't believe Sami Zayn wants to be in here. Braun Breaker,
especially with
grabbing the leg of Sami, rips him off the apron. Now Breaker pouncing Sami off the table.
He's dribbling like he's an Indiana Pacer.
Get the hell out of the way, Pat.
Oh, here comes the Jungle Cat.
Get out of the way.
Braun Breaker.
Sami Zayn has no clue what's about to happen to him. Breaker flies through the air and just about broke Sami Zayn in half.
And our desk.
Is that a commercial break? Wow, look at that.
This man broad jumping 10 yards to give a lariat to Sami Zayn.
I'll be right back. Wait.
NBA playoffs are here, and I'm betting rebound props on FanDuel. After all, I am the league's greatest rebounder. Ain't that right, Chuck GPT?
Incorrect.
Well, top 5 for sure.
You are 19th on the all-time list.
9th. What about scoring?
31st and likely to be passed soon.
Assists?
No results found.
Best TV personality?
Top 1,000.
What about celebrity golfer?
Do you really want to know?
No.
New customers bet $5 and get $250 in bonus bets if you win. FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook.
TrueWorks high-performance workwear keeps you cool and dry when the heat is on. So ditch the heavy denim and get light, stretchy, technical gear that's as capable as you are. TrueWork, no sweat.
Hey, Cupcake! You're craving something sweet, like snacks that leave Twinkies in your eye.
So don't wait any longer and grab them before everything really snowballs. Hostess, we speaky snacky.
Dove Men Plus Care.
Welcome to the team. Thanks. That's the finger ball.
Dove Men helps neutralize odor-causing bacteria that thrive when stress sweat.
Really needs more salt.
Get comfortable with Men Comfortable. Care changes everything.
How does this place make pizza that does that? Honestly, no idea. But I'm gonna start looking into it one slice at a time. And now, buy any 2 large pizzas and get $7 off. It's not crazy. It's Casey's.
Dad, come on, let's go.
I'm working on it.
Really, our face-to-face days. Yeah.
Today, she's watching her first hockey game. And then before you know it, you're watching hers. At Credit One Bank, we believe having the credit and rewards for the little moments today can lead to even bigger ones tomorrow.
That's my girl.
Get 5% cash back on everyday purchases, like gas, with the Credit One Bank Platinum X5 Visa Signature. Credit One Bank, for what's ahead.
I'm not going to do the rest of this.
Back
We're back in 30 seconds, by the way.
And over half
I'm not going to do this Seth Rollins clip just yet,
I am here to work,
because
people. Where's the garlic
the
sauce?
show's about to end,
It's
and
everywhere. We're
think it's
making you a
gonna be
shakaroni for $12.99.
That's right. I live here.
Death is coming for us because we were never supposed to exist. If you can see how all of this fits together, we might have a chance.
Final Destination, Bloodlines, May 16th, rated R.
You know, Sami Zayn has become the sacrificial lamb as Zayn takes on Breakker tonight in front of over 11,000 in Kansas City on Monday Night Raw. Sami Zayn trying to fight back, stay in this matchup against the heavy, so to speak, for the new Seth Rollins-Paul Heyman alliance. And here comes Sami fighting back again. Look over the shoulder of a stoic Rollins. I mean, what does Sami gain with a win tonight, Pat?
I think tonight, with a win, Sami Zayn cements himself exactly who he is.
Sunset flip powerbomb! Cover on Breakker for the win and a kick out!
One of the top guys in the locker room, and then you got to think about this new crew. If Braun Breakker was to lose in front of Seth and Paul Heyman, night one. Sunset flip bomb from Sami Zayn, almost a 3 count there. Paul Heyman's been smiling like the butcher's dog as he looks at Seth freaking Rollins.
Well, Sami's going to be the hero of the locker room if he can pull this one off.
Certainly.
You could really stop the momentum of Rollins and company in its tracks with a win here tonight. Sami
might end the group
with the exploder. And Breakker fighting back again. These guys have had some battles. In fact, Braun Breakker took the Intercontinental Championship from Sami Zayn.
Sami.
Zayn now. Oh, what a
Whoa.
DDT off the top rope. Covered by Zayn. Again,
That was
hooks
fun.
the leg of Breakker, who kicks out at 2. And Mr. Heyman looks a bit concerned here at ringside.
That was close, boys.
Not what Heyman and Seth Rollins expected here tonight. Sami Zayn is in this fight.
The dog is in one.
How embarrassing would this be for Heyman if his hand-picked new Paul Heyman guy got beat by Sami Zayn tonight?
Let's not leave out the embarrassment that Seth freaking Rollins would have to feel as well. Sami Zayn, full momentum heading to the sky.
And Breakker, though, gonna meet him there. Braun Breakker try to play defense as Sami Zayn continues to fire away.
Braun.
Breakker, though, up to the top rope. Frankensteiner! That is just how impressive this athlete is, and one of the reasons Heyman tapped him to be a part of this group.
The dogs are barking in Kansas City, and Sami Zayn has no
Okay.
idea he's about to be cut in
I feel like Seth will
two.
stop him. Braun.
Look at the spear.
Oh,
Sami Zayn caught him with a kick.
Sami.
And Sami with an exploder bomb. And Sami's
Here we
got
go.
life.
Here we go.
The man who has pulled off miracle after miracle in his career could take down the Heyman and Rollins
Sami
coalition.
Haluva kick. Oh, not today.
Big sigh of relief from the wise
Not
man.
today.
And that will do it.
And again, just an emotionless Seth Rollins looking on.
Wow.
And Rollins, he just nodded his head for
Wait.
Breakker to put away Zayn.
Seth just nodded. It's over for Sammy. Oh, no.
Zayn defenseless.
Oh,
at
no.
this point. Another spear
I feel like he's going to give
by
another one. I
Breakker.
feel like that wasn't it.
I've called him an unpredictable
Yeah.
badass for his entire career.
That's not it.
That is one of the reasons why.
It doesn't have to be this way.
Oh.
Take the out. There's still time. Take the deal. Take the deal Heyman's got set up for you. You can still get out.
Come on, Sammy.
Take it. Go to hell.
Ah.
An ever defiant
No.
Sami Zayn. Telling Rollins he will not take
God
the deal.
damn it, Sammy.
And more punishment
God
is coming. Zayn
damn
wants
it,
to be a
Sammy.
martyr.
Oh!
And instead, he's super speared for the third time.
What would y'all do?
Kansas City.
What would y'all do? Let me know in the chat. I'm taking that opportunity all day. Matter of fact, I'm joining
An
this
opportunity.
faction.
And again, our senior official Chad Patton is checking on Sami Zayn after the 3 spears. He's calling for
Call the
the
match.
EMT. I don't believe this match is
Call the match.
going to continue. And Sami, he may have broken ribs. He's actually gasping for breath, Pat, right here.
Well, that's what happens when you don't
I don't know how
you don't listen.
he'd be healthy after what Braun just did to him.
Seth Rollins gonna curb stomp him, huh? Or no. Ooh! Oh! Seth Rollins!
A glance
Wait.
to Breakker.
Wait. This is just a regular thing. A lot of people do the cutthroat, but is it The Rock? He did this.
Look out!
Watch out! Watch out! Oh! Oh!
Get in there! Stop this maniac!
Oh!
Enough's enough! It's a 4th spear!
Oh my
Call
God!
him off! Call him off! The man's practically, he can't move! Get out of his way! Seth, do something!
Seth's the one that told him to do that.
He can't even
Is
breathe.
Roman gonna save him? Roman's an asshole if he doesn't save him. Bro, what else are they gonna do? Shield powerbomb?
Come on, Paul.
Oh, and now they're ringing the bell. It's been over 40 minutes.
We got officials in the ring now, and Jamie Noble getting backed off by Breakker. I mean, hey, listen. Hey,
Or Punk gonna come out maybe?
Call the National Guard here, I think. Remember, they're trying to set a precedent. This is night one here.
Wow, Sammy is done, bro. Oh, look at
Rollins
this.
calling Breakker off.
Oh, no. I think we're getting a curb stomp. I think we're getting a curb stomp. Yeah. This is curb stomp city if I've ever seen it.
Tonight is your first lesson. There are people that deserve our respect. There are people that deserve our empathy, that deserve our compassion. He made his bed.
Here we go.
So much for that
Yep.
empathy and compassion. And
Yep.
Rollins down.
Curb stomp.
He told
Oh.
Breakker, Sami made his bed, and now he's got to sleep in it.
Dang, I love it.
With every choice that is made.
Wow. Okay, so are they writing Sammy off? He just came back, you know?
Landscape has changed for Raw.
Wow.
Paul Heyman has done it
Wow. And the crowd loves it too. The crowd loves it. They can't even cheer against them.
On Monday Night Raw.
Ooh, baby, this is gonna be good. Fog. Ladies and gentlemen, what's up, Cammy? Ladies and gentlemen, we are in a new era of the WWE where any week could be the best week of the any Raw, any SmackDown could be the best show of the year. And last week we saw that. It was a little expected, I guess. This week was incredible. Dang, guys, that was crazy. That was crazy. I'll see you guys on Friday for Friday Night SmackDown. We are just 2 weeks away from Backlash, so it's all going down way sooner than you think. Oh, if you guys haven't seen the WrestleMania vlogs from WWE World, Raw after Mania, SmackDown before Mania, Raw before Mania, WrestleMania Night 1, Night 2, the interviews I did on the street at WrestleMania, check it all out at Gilly Mania. I appreciate you guys, man. I gotta run, but wow. That was fun. Thank you guys for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Make sure to follow and all.